have some new book covers to try and cover my paperbacks with. They've just been released by Demco. They are brand new with new directions. They're called the Demco Circ Extender Extreme book covers. These were designed to be better than anything else that's on the market. I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. But the instructions are different than any of the other instructions in any of the other packages. And while I have been told that they can be applied in the way that I'm used to, they would really like it if I would try out the new instructions. Okay, let's do it. So normally I will put my cover down with the sticky side up and I will lay my book on top of it. These say to place the book face up on a work surface. Start with the front cover piece, which has the narrow spine cover attached. So that's gonna be these pieces in the back here, these long ones. And this is gonna be our front piece. Place the liner on the spine piece. No, remove the liner on the spine piece. We're gonna do that part first. Okay, apply a portion of the exposed spine piece to the front so that it covers about half of the front, no, a ½ inch of the front, with the unexposed rigid piece extending over the remaining width of the front cover. Okay, so we want it to look like this. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so this is actually bent in a different kind of way. I don't mind that. All right, so we'll just pull the whole thing off at once. I see that they've left some right here of this paper. I guess it's to make sure that you leave enough space. I'm okay with that. Do we want it from the top or the bottom? Okay, we want it lined up from the top. Okay. Where's my bone folder? Right here. All right. That is thinner than the other flat piece that I'm used to, but that's okay. Apply a portion of the exposed spine piece to the front cover. Oh, nope, I need to apply more than that. Hang on, I can do it. Oh, it comes off really easy. Okay, so if you make a mistake, it's like a happy accident. Like you're fine, everything's fine. Okay, try again. Okay, we're gonna attach that on there. All right, wrap the remaining spine piece around the spine and onto the back cover and smooth down with a bone folder. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it around like so and smooth it. With a bone folder. Okay. Wrap the remaining spine piece around the spine and onto the back cover and smooth down with a bone folder. Oh, I was supposed to take off this front cover part already. Well, if I were to read the directions properly, it would be no problem. Okay, so we're just like smoothing it as we go, right? We're just laying it on there. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. It's different. Trim off the excess film. Now this part I can definitely do. I do kind of wish I would have had a chance to trim this stuff off first, though. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but let's see here. Are you breathing? Take a breath. It's fine, I promise. I feel like you're not breathing. Everything is a-okay here. This is a little different than what I'm used to, but that's okay. Different isn't bad. Different doesn't have to be scary. Different is just different. Okay, so we cut that off. I think in the future I would cut that piece before I try to put it on here, but otherwise this is, oh, those cut nice. Oh, I like that very much. Oh, wow, okay. These are definitely way smoother to cut. That's for sure. They do feel like the same level of thickness, like the same level of thickness as the ones that I have been using, but at the same time they feel thinner. I don't know how to explain that. I guess they did what they were intending to do. I maybe, like, that must be what that is. Mind you, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm moving a little slower than usual. Okay, so we've got our front cover on. See the difference? Nice and thick. And then the back is like the regular flimsy. So that's why we apply these. All right, remove the liner from the back cover and align it from the spine. Okay, so this is like essentially doing exactly what I'm used to doing here. So it wants me to put it on top instead of setting the book down on top of it. I don't love that, but we'll do it because that's what it says to do. So about 1/2 inch from the spine. We'll lay you down. And once again, I think I would want the spine to wrap around this back cover, maybe, or maybe that keeps them from picking at it. I don't know. This one's going to be my tester. Like I said, I'm following the exact directions mostly. Okay, so we will cut this little piece off that I missed. And now we can cut this off just like I'm used to. Are you still breathing? Keep breathing. We're okay, I promise. Okay. Just gonna use my bone folder. All right, trimming off these extra pieces of plastic. It's all covered. I definitely do like the new and improved cover. The directions definitely work. I feel like there's a couple of things that I would change. Like I would cut this before I apply it unless I'm reading those incorrectly, and maybe that's what it's telling me to do, but I don't think so. In the email that they sent me, it said that while they developed it to feel more simple and quicker, they recognize, listen to this part, they recognize that many librarians use a different process for their current 2-piece covers, and any process that they are comfortable with can be used for these to be applied the same way. So I may try these new directions a couple of times and see if I can grab the hang of it. Otherwise, I may stick to the way that I was taught before because I really like the new covers. They're cheaper than anything else on the market right now, which is the crazy part. And I'm gonna keep using them.